wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better, I like me better.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see with the title, Laura Mercier gave us a new powder. You guys know their translucent loose setting powder is their staple product, and when a brand has a staple iconic product, they're going to give it to you in every flavor they possibly can. They're going to give it to you in different shades. Then they're going to give it to you in a matte version and a dewy version. So I was surprised when I opened up a PR package yesterday and saw this. If you guys want to know more about it, let's go. So this is the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder ultra blur. This retails for $44, comes in 3 shades. I have it, they sent it to me in the shade medium deep. Yes, medium deep. What do they say about this? What it is, a talc-free loose setting powder that is infused with hyaluronic acid for comfortable up to 16-hour wear and ultra blurring power. So the selling factor of this is going to be, if you like the regular translucent, this one's going to give you an ultra blur type of vibe to it. But what I noticed in the how to use it section is it says for very oily skin, I apply translucent loose setting powder ultra blur with a velour puff before foundation or tinted moisturizer and concealer. So you guys know that's an old hack, like you probably heard that before. I'm going to do that because also they sent it to me in medium deep, so I wouldn't use that shade on, like to set my concealer or anything like that. So I'm going to use, since it is in medium deep, I'm going to use that to set my face before I put on foundation, stuff like that. And we're going to see if it's actually going to blur my face. But first, I'm going to prime my face. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin in Universal in my T-zone. So I'm really interested to see what it's going to look like with the Danessa, because y'all know I've been writing for Danessa's primer ever since she released it. It does what it has to do on its own. So I want to see how that is going to hold up my oily face, plus how the blur is going to make the finish look. It's also really ironic that I received this in the mail, because I just saw this, I think it's a TikTok going viral, of a girl testing different setting powders and testing them in water to see, like, I guess which ones float and whatnot. And I think the Laura Mercier and Fenty powder were like the only 2 that didn't sink in the cup. So I was just thinking about this, because like when you see other people like revisit things that you already own, you're like, I own that. Let me go see if it was as good as this video is making me think it's as good as. So this is my face with just the Danessa on it. This is what the new Ultra Blur powder looks like, similar to the original packaging, just like this color and whatnot. And one day we're going to remember to do this before we start filming. This is what medium deep looks like for this version of the powder. I'll go grab the other one just to see if there's any difference in how the colors look. And yeah, I'm just going to, if I can tap some of this into the lid just a little bit. With my luck, it's about to spill everywhere. Okay, oh, yep, got some on my dress. Okay. I'm going to Okay, so this is what Ultra Blur looks like on my face. I'm trying to tell, like, did it blur? I'm gonna have to see the side by side or something like that. I'm trying to see, like, I feel like, it mattified. The little shine that I have from the sunscreen on. Did she blur? I feel like a little bit. Like, I can tell like a little bit where I've got pores. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish my face. So this is my face for the day. When I was looking in the mirror, like fresh after blurring it, I was like, I don't know, I kind of see a little blur and whatnot. But when I looked in like the big mirror in my bathroom, I definitely feel like I noticed my face look like, there's a little blurring filter on it. And now that my face is all done, Miss Laura might have done what she needs to do with this powder. Now I can't find medium deep in the original translucent, so I can show you what the 2 shades look like, but I'm pretty sure they look pretty similar. It's just one is blur, one is the original translucent. But I did use the honey, because y'all know I love me the honey powder to set my under eye in the original translucent, because they do have honey in this blurring powder, which I'm also intrigued in. Now after seeing what the blur looks like under my makeup, I kind of want to get the honey color so that I can use that to set my concealer and stuff like that. So I use the honey in the original powder to, you know, bake and all that other stuff, and then this is the new Ultra Blur in medium deep under my makeup, and this is what my full face looks like. You know, there's a reason why years later my boobs did not have to jiggle like that. There's a reason why years later the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder is still like a holy grail powder. It's still a lot of people's favorite powder. Now the original translucent, like no shades, just the original translucent powder, to me, you know, it's kind of like, okay, she's cute, she's a cute powder, but you guys saw the video when I uploaded on the honey shade, especially for my skin tone, and now the blurring powder, you know how you say, like, if it's not broke, don't fix it? Technically, like, the original wasn't broke, but she fixed it, and I'm not gonna lie, it made it a little better with some of the other versions that she came out with, except this one. Because I was pulling shades looking for the medium deep one, and I don't know if you guys remember, but they gave you the translucent setting powder in Light Catcher. It's supposed to be one that has, like, those little reflex in it. I hate any type of powder like that. I mean, you could use it as like a highlight type thing, but listen, once my oil starts setting throughout the day, like, I got a natural highlight, okay? Now I don't really want it, but I got a natural highlight. Then when I put highlight on top of it, it kind of just makes it worse for me, which is why I don't like it. So this is the only like miss in this translucent loose setting powder family collection that she's got going on. But this new blurring one, I like it. I also feel like, because of how it looks with just the powder on top of the primer, that in the description whatnot it said you could use it with foundation or tinted moisturizer for those days where you don't feel like doing like this full type of beat and whatnot. I really feel like you could probably get away, especially because it is closer to my skin tone, you could probably get away with just, you know, like setting your face, especially since sunscreen makes you really shiny sometimes. Like, you could just throw that on a little bit and go about your business. Like, I really feel like you could get away with that. And you guys know I like that Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Primer. I mean, I'm wearing the foundation. I'm wearing the Danessa Yummy Skin Foundation in today's video. But you guys saw the video. I picked up the primer and the foundation. And the primer has a color, again, better for my skin tone, that you can just wear the primer on your face and it'll look like it's skin, like you just have, you know, perfect skin on your face. So I feel like this powder, because of how it blurs and whatnot, and because it's gonna help keep my oil at bay throughout the day, that powder plus the Danessa primer is going to be a go-to for me this summer, okay? Because the heat is heating like it ain't heated before. Like, even last year, you know, I was still a little thrown off when I moved down here last year, because like I you know, it gets hot in New York, but I wasn't expecting this type of hot. So last year I was a little thrown off, but this year, I'm telling you, I step out like to go get the mail or go to the gym or something like that, and I'm like, absolutely not, absolutely not. So the whole full beat face is definitely gonna be safe for like special occasions. You know, I'm going out, going to brunch, going to dinner with stuff like that. And those days where I still want a little something, I think this might be my go-to. I mean, maybe I'll do a video on what that looks like. But yeah, so this is a new product from Laura Mercier. I am here for it. I like it. Like I said, I want to pick up honey in the Ultra Blur just to see what that'll look like, Ultra Blur on Ultra Blur on a full face. And yeah, that is pretty much it. You know, the price, because you know, this is a product where I feel like I don't notice the price going up throughout the years, because what didn't this thing used to be like $39 or $35? Then it went to $39. Now this Ultra Blur is $44. Now, yes, it technically is a different formula, so that's why it could be like a whole different price point. But it's like, you know, like, it's not that you be having to make a decision. You want to spend the price of a foundation to get a setting powder? Like, yeah, all right. But I'm still most likely going to end up picking it up, so I don't even know what I'm talking right now. So I hope seeing me test this out has helped. If any of you think you're checking it out for yourself, make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, turn notification bells down below. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.